Mitchell and Ness. This one has a huge Denver Bronco, Denver logo on the front. Tie it up, cinch it up, keep it from falling off. They're really good hunting hats. Good morning, hat people. 22 hats going out today. Some nice ones in here. First up, dive right into it. The Nike. This one had the big swoosh dad hat. Next one up is it's called a Stormy Cromer. So they all have the story on the inside. Talks about the guy, Mr. Cromer, I guess, who came up with the hat. He made a hat that wouldn't fly off easy. All Stormy Cromers are really insulated. They make really good hunting hats. This is a 7 5/8. It has the tie on the front to where you can tie it up, cinch it up, keep it from falling off. They're really good hunting hats. Tape gun malfunction already. Alright. Next up, Denver Broncos, Mitchell and Ness. This one has a huge Denver Bronco, Denver logo on the front. Really cool. I think it was part of their vintage collection. Next up, vintage Tom and Jerry hat. Tom and Jerry, big logo hat, snapback. Even had the Tom and Jerry on the underbrim. That was pretty cool. That one sold really quick too. So did this one. Vintage Ping hat. Make sure you stay on the lookout for these. It even had some like browning discoloration around the bottom, but vintage Ping hats do really well. You can tell this one's vintage because it has kind of a smaller logo. It says made in the USA, and this is kind of the older golfer man logo that they had. Next is UCO football, local team. Really cool mesh football hat. University of Central Oklahoma. Some small schools you can get good money for. This one is not one of them. They're not that great at football. Had to look this one up, where Katz's Delicatessen is. And apparently it is the first deli, or one of the first delis in New York since 1888. This is a really cool hat. Katz's Delicatessen in New York. Next up, we've got a combined order. 2 Patagonia hats, same color scheme. Sure, that's why they sold together, like both of them. This one is a Fitzroy Bison Buffalo. These are in awesome shape. And Patagonia hats are just, the selling price is really all around condition. Finding a used Patagonia hat in awesome condition is not easy. And it's a difference between $10 and $20 to $25 a piece. Next up, Advanced Auto Parts. Vintage Advanced Auto Parts hat. Then we got Arizona State Nike hats, Sun Devils, stretch fit. Next is New York Yankees blackout, all black, flex fit, 39.30. Somebody got a good deal on this one. Washington Nationals, 7 1/4. It's in really good shape. I think it only sold for like $10. Has a nice patch on the side too. Fitted hats are like that though. Find the exact right person looking for that. And that size, you can get 20 to 30. Or sometimes you sit on it for 6 months and you end up selling it off cheap. Next up, vintage Cleveland Browns. Kind of a different logo on that one. Next up, assume this is a TV station, WAFF, Heart of the Valley, Channel 48. Some of you may be asking, where does he get these hats? I have no idea where that came from. San Diego Zoo with the pink flamingo. The hats with the animals on them, they always sell fast. This is a really good colorway too. Next up is a vintage, pretty sure this is international. I think Japan, somewhere like that. Merc Cruiser. It's kind of a line of Mercury engines. Boat engines. I think that one sold for 20. Next up, cool Chicago White Sox vintage hat. This one was made by AJD. It's the Super Stripe. Had a pin on it. Next up, Shorty Smalls. Nice vintage hat right here. Had the suede bill. Made by KC. Leather strap back. Cool logo. I don't know if I ever found exactly who this Shorty Smalls guy was, but I knew it would sell pretty well. Next up, Universal Studios, basic dad hat, strap back. And then we got the Washington Huskies. These Nike True hats can sell for really good money. 20 to 30, sometimes more. But this one was kind of small, 6 7/8. Washington Huskies, really kind of a boy's size, or girl. And the last hat today, well, second to last hat today, last hat on eBay, Puma hat. And let me grab the, we had a Depop hat go out. Depop hat. It's a nice vintage polo Ralph Lauren with the leather strap back. You can see it. It was a vintage tag on here. Alright guys, appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, checking out the hats. We'll see you again on Monday. Thank you.